Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 19th through the 25th. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, for this reading, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Very interesting. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Two of Cups. All right, so with the Two of Cups, a partnership of some kind could be significant for many of you here this week. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Could be business, could be a family relationship or a friendship that's significant here this week. The overall energy is actually the Empress, so that's very interesting. So with the Empress in this position, the Empress is a beautiful woman. She's an attractive woman. She can be, you know, someone who's very successful. You know, she's worked very hard in her life, and so she has a lot to show for it. So some of you definitely watching this, you might be a beautiful woman. People just might find you incredibly attractive here this week. They just might be incredibly attracted to your energy here, Capricorn, especially if you're a female. Some of you, maybe you're getting into a new relationship here with the Two of Cups and the Empress. If that's the case, if you're a Capricorn, no matter if you're male or female, and you're getting into a new relationship, you know, this might be a relationship that has a lot of potential. Could be, you know, one that's going to be incredibly rewarding for you, you know, maybe in many different ways. You actually have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 4s here in this spread, and so 4s are all about your foundation, your security, your stability. Can, you know, represent family matters, financial matters that are significant, you know, matters involving the home. And then you also have, let's see, a couple of 3s here with the Empress being a 3, and then you have the 3 of Wands. And 3s for me represent growth, progress, expansion. And, you know, with the Empress, you know, she's also incredibly creative. So some of you could be, you know, incredibly creative here this week. She can represent new beginnings, but you know, if you are a Capricorn that's giving birth to a new beginning, you know, it's not just a new beginning. It will be one that is incredibly rewarding for you. So some of you, you know, you could be starting something pretty amazing here. And if you're a Capricorn woman and you've been trying to conceive, definitely give it a go here this week. If you don't want to conceive, definitely take precautions here. Because the Empress, you know, she can represent that very fertile energy. But we have the 4 of Cups. We're starting with the 4 of Cups, which for me emotionally is, you know, not being the happiest, wanting so much more for yourself, not happy with the status quo. So we have this kind of emotional, it's not a negative energy, but emotionally just kind of feeling maybe a little bored, a little flat. But then we have Death. So, you know, whatever the reason was that you were feeling like this, Capricorn, this is coming to an end. With Death, you know, it's a very powerful major arcana. We have change that's coming in. Death is endings and new beginnings, or something is changing forever. It will never be the same. And so, you know, it's quite an interesting combination. Underneath Death, we have the 4 of Wands. And so again, 4s, significant, your foundation, family matters, could be financial matters, career matters. But here, I think that some of you, maybe your home environment is definitely going through some sort of change. So, you know, some of you could be moving your family to like a new home. Maybe you weren't happy where you were living previously. For those of you that are married, if you were trying to have a baby, but it just wasn't working, you know, that could be, you know, changing as well, because we have the 3 of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands, which again, 3s are expansion, growth. with the Three of Wands in particular, you've worked incredibly hard on something. You've invested a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of energy. And because you've worked so hard, you're seeing growth. Your ships are coming in. You're moving towards this, you know, stability. The Four of Wands speaks about just happiness, celebration, stability. For me, creating memories. You know, so your ships have come in, or they're about to come in here, and it's due to you working so hard. Yes, there might still be some hard work that you have to put into this, but this is what you're moving towards. And so some of you, you could be starting a family, or you could be expanding your family. And then there also could be some Capricorns that maybe are moving house or changing jobs. Remember, if you're giving birth to something new and starting this new beginning, it will be rewarding in many different ways. And the Four of Wands does speak about longevity. So whatever this is for you, it could be, you know, something that's going to be around for a very long time. And then with the Four of Wands and then the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles speaks about security. Definitely security, feeling secure. You worked very hard. And so some of you financially, I think that you're in a good place. You know, maybe you want to save more money. Some of you could be, you know, focused on maybe your savings or spending. Not spending as much here this week, wanting to save more money, but with that being said, you're still secure. You're in a good place. For a few of you, there could be an opportunity that's coming in here this week with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There could be an opportunity that's coming in here. And even if it's one that, with the Four of Cups, maybe one that, you know, you wanted something different, or it wasn't what you were expecting, it still might be an amazing opportunity. So don't turn anything down too quickly, Capricorn. For some of you, there could be an opportunity that's coming in, and it might make you very happy. Also, if it's a financial opportunity, you know, maybe it allows for you to add to your savings in some way. Also, if you're a Capricorn that's been trying to sell your home, it could be an offer coming in on your home. And maybe it's not your asking price, but maybe it's very close to your asking price. So instead of, you know, your house sitting on the market for, you know, another whatever month or 2 months, whatever it may be, some of you, it might be better off that you accept this offer. So, you know, there could be an opportunity or an offer that's coming in that's actually, you know, really good for you. So I would say for some of you, you need to grab it. There's success all around this. And with the Six of Wands, this is obviously success, victory, you feeling proud of yourself. Could be some sort of recognition or praise that's coming to you here this week. What's interesting is we have the Six of Wands, and then I have the Seven of Wands, which the Seven of Wands is what I call that warrior spirit. You know, this can be a person who, you know, didn't back down. They didn't compromise. They didn't give up. They didn't quit. And, you know, it's a very passionate, courageous energy. Because they didn't back down, they didn't give up, you know, they're always successful. And here with this combination, for some of you, you might have had to fight for something, or, you know, really stand your ground, not give up. You know, might have had to really be incredibly passionate when it comes to you know, this victory. But some of you, I see you victorious here because you didn't give up, because you know, just wouldn't back down. For some of you, have this victory that's coming to you. So definitely a very interesting reading. It's very positive no matter how you relate to this. For those of you that want to start a family or want to expand your family, for those of you that are maybe waiting to move house, waiting to sell your house, or even, you know, in the love department here, no matter how you resonate with this, I do see success and I see opportunities coming to you. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. What else does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn, additional guidance for Capricorn for this upcoming week. All right, so I have one card that landed upright. That's the one that I want. And it's trust your intuition. So no matter how you resonate with this reading, needing to listen to your intuition here this week, Capricorn. Your intuition is speaking to you. Just seeing if there's anything else I'm getting here. Yeah, when it comes to starting something new, for many of you, starting something new, again, there could be an opportunity that's coming to you, and it might not be what you were hoping for, but it's still a blessing. So some of you really need to listen to your intuition with this one. Okay, Capricorn, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to me here on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week.